You probably mean it totally isn't. It's because no one knows you in real life. Well, that's what you say, but that's another story that I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should go into. Oh God, the trials and tribulations of my life. Um, yeah, just on that, where I used to do Bigo for 30 hours a month, like all the other hosts. I used to find it really hard to go into work and not tell them about my other job, like this whole other life that I had. So I started to mention it. I started to say, oh yeah, I do like a live streaming thing, but I never told anyone which platform it was on. So literally, so I never told anyone which platform it was. So I thought I was kind of safe. So I would go in, and then it would be sometimes quite nice to be able to go in and like talk about it and be like, oh yeah, this happened or that happened, because I find it really hard to sit there and pretend nothing's happened, when it has. Um. Anyway, so yeah, there I am going on and on and on about it, thinking I was totally safe and that no one would ever find it, and then I kind of realised that someone probably had found it from work, so that was confusing and complicated. But I get the feeling that it was probably a 5-minute wonder, and they've probably, I don't know. I really, really don't know about it, to be honest. But hopefully, it's another honestly, it's a whole nother story. Well, I get the feeling they must have looked through a few live streaming apps to find it, or they found it in some other way. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck they found it, but just like little things they said and little things they like did, I was like, you've seen my live stream, haven't you? I didn't say it. You're on another app. No, I'm on like Snapchat and Instagram. So there was a possibility that they might have like just, I don't know, somehow found it that way. Or I suppose even OnlyFans, they might have found, well, they might have found that. Um, oh, the stress, honestly. Um, thank you. Thank you, Blazing Star. Thank you, guys. I don't know if I feel very beautiful right now. It's all a bit morningy. A bit morningy, and I need to go put some makeup on, perhaps run a brush through my hair. So anyway, that was confusing. So your life is basically over. No, it's not over. It's not. Oh my God, it's not. It's fine. I think they probably found it, had a bit of a look, and probably wouldn't like. They probably. I doubt they've got the time, like, or the. I don't know. I don't know. I had a lot of thoughts about it, and I nearly said something. I sat there one day, like it was just me and the person who I think found it, and I was like, "Am I going to say something?" And I nearly did, like 1,000 times, but I didn't want to embarrass that person. I didn't like I didn't want to make them feel anything really. I mean, I'm pretty like open and would just have a chat about pretty much anything, but I don't feel like they're that kind of person. So I didn't want to embarrass my colleague. So I just left it. And now I am just leaving it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I reckon they probably give it up by now. You're probably just being paranoid. I don't think I am just being paranoid, but I know what you mean though. I reckon I probably made it worse in my head. Anyway, I reckon they've probably given up on all of that now. So I reckon we're good to live stream again. It was confusing, because sometimes my live streams are quite well, sexual. Sometimes I talk about like a lot of different things. I don't know, and I was confused. I was like, "Have you seen those ones?" Oh God, it was confusing. Good morning. They're not that sexual, but like I don't know. I talk about certain things that are like I wouldn't say in the office. Quite a lot actually. Anyway, so there's that. But yeah, so I did used to use Bigo as somewhere to just offload whatever the fuck I was thinking or feeling. And then when all that was going on, I couldn't really do that anymore. So I didn't really know where to like. I've watched you a couple of times. Have you? It's nice you finally said hi, or have you changed your name? I don't really know. That's my tummy. I didn't fart. I couldn't stop it making that noise. Perhaps I should put the radio on. Hello, GB. But I've never seen you say anything sexual. Good. Good. I don't always. I don't always. I thought it was me. That was embarrassing. That was like really loud. So you like to talk dirty, eat something. Yeah, you're right, actually. All I've had is a coffee and not any breakfast. So that's probably exactly why my tummy sounds like that. Well, I try not to always talk about filth. It's only when, the mood strikes, and the mood is certainly not striking right now. So let's talk about normal things. About my ridiculous life. There's probably a bit more to that story, but I'm still being slightly cautious just in case that person might be watching. Yeah, because if I was truly saying what was on my mind, I'd be saying a lot more, but I'm still a tiny bit conscious. I know. How don't remind me about how bad it is to just drink coffee. Morning, Ty Allen. Thank you for tapping Blazing Star. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, confusing. Anyway, I suppose the boyfriend thing is I've been with my boyfriend for we're on our 12th year now, and in that time, I've probably fallen in love with so many other people. So I do, like, me and my boyfriend are like really, we're like good friends. We have a good relationship. We have a lot of understanding. We have a lot of honesty between us. So I will always tell him, like every other week, I'm like, oh, I quite like this person. Oh, I quite like that person. Oh, I fancy this person. Honestly, I do it all the time. So it's quite funny because he knows that every time I work with anyone new, I'll probably come home 3 weeks later and be like, I really quite like them. It's kind of like just a bit of a joke at this point. But I'm starting to wonder lately whether I can keep going through this, because what actually happens is I fall for people and then nothing can ever happen with them because I'm in a relationship. And then I get like my heart broken, and like I get all sad because I'm all up and down. Like 1 minute I'm in love, next I'm gutted. And I don't know if I can keep going through this. And I'm starting to wonder whether actually I just need to go be single, if that makes sense. Yeah. But then like it's not just about feelings, is it? Like we're financially tied, we've got children. And we are like we're like good. Like we support each other, we talk to each other, we've got a really good relationship. I think it's just missing like a lovey spark, like that thunderbolt spark that you perhaps get. Yeah, I know, it's like the spark, literally the spark. I mean, we sleep together, like we have sex, like we like he's a man or a woman, for God's sake, like of course we do. But like there is just some spark thing. Morning. Not as much as we would like to, Lionheart.